Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Now today I have for you a short and sweet lesson on n-rolled cubes, something very easy to remember which will improve your game over the board. So stick with me for 5 minutes and pick up some new knowledge. So what do we mean first by n-rolled cubes? Well, n simply refers to number, the number of rolls you are guaranteed to bear your checkers off with. Now, for example, if you're left with 4 checkers on the 1 point, that would mean that no matter what you rolled on the dice, you'd be guaranteed to take them off in 2 rolls maximum. Of course, you could roll one of 6 doubles and take them off in 1 roll, but any combination of 2 rolls would take them off guaranteed. If you roll 2-1 twice, of course, I would also remove the 4 checkers. So it's guaranteed that they would be removed no matter what you rolled. And why is this important? Well, it's important because it affects cube handling. When do you take? When do you pass? When is it a no double? You don't want to be frittering away money or match equity in these positions. So they are easy to learn. So let's get started on the positions. Now, on the left here, we can see that the one roll is a double pass, always a double pass. White is on roll and would be off on any of 36 rolls. On the right hand position, a 2 roll, the 2 roll is also a double and a big pass. Here, white can roll 2-1 twice in a row. And for green to win this game on the right hand side, he would need to roll one of 5 doubles because double 1 would not take those 4 checkers off. So 1 roll of the 1 roll is a double pass, and so is a 2 roll of the 2 roll position. Now, if we look at a 3 roll, the 3 roll, this also is a big double and also a big pass on the left. That would be a blunder to take that cube. However, when we get to a 4 roll, the 4 roll position, it now becomes a clear double and a take. It would be an error to drop that cube on the right. So on the right, green has almost 25% winning chances, which is around the take point for money. And on the left, it's below 20%, which is too low to take. Now, all these positions are taken from money, and white is on roll in every position. Here we can see the tipping point: 3 roll, the 3 roll, double pass; 4 roll, the 4 roll, double take. So that is something definitely worth remembering. Now, also we can apply Jeopardy adjustments. Now, if we look at the position on the left, now that is technically a 3.5/4 roll position, as white can be very unlucky and roll a 1 3 times in a row. However, that is pretty unlikely to happen, and so it is still a double pass. However, on the right, we have a high jeopardy position. So even though on the right position, we have the same number of checkers as in the left position, it is now a clear 4 roll position, as any 3 besides double 3 would only take off 1 checker. So that would be a double take. So even though white is on roll, he effectively has 10 danger rolls besides a double 3. So having gaps in your bear-off structure can cause trouble. And on the right, that is a very big take because of the high jeopardy missing with those 3s. Now let's look at the redoubles. Now firstly, 1 roll, 2 roll and 3 roll positions are all redouble passes. A 4 roll, the 4 roll is a redouble take, which is also a double take. But on the right hand side, a 5 roll, the 5 roll is not a redouble. Now, it wouldn't be a huge error to redouble that, but it is still a small error. Now, a 5 roll, the 5 roll is an initial double if the cube was centered, but it is not a redouble for money. So again, that is something worth remembering. So here we can see 4 roll, the 4 roll, redouble take, but 5 roll, the 5 roll is not a redouble, but it is an initial double. Now, when we look at n-roll difference in positions where the n-roll is different, such as on the left, we have a 4-roll via 5-roll position, and on the right, we have a 5-roll via 6-roll position. These are always a double pass. So now white being on roll is effectively 2 rolls ahead, which is just too much for green to take. And you can see that reflected in the winning percentage, where green on the left only has 4.5% and on the right just above 6.5. Now these would also be double passes, even with a big match score difference. If your opponent was leading by 6, 7, 8, 9 points, it's simply too much to take these cubes when the n-roll difference is clear, which you can see in these two positions. And then why are we learning this? Well, you can apply this reasoning over the board. If your checkers are in different places, you can apply the learning which we've seen in this video. So here we can see on the left that white has a gap, and so does green. So there are missing numbers. So we can say it's around a 2.5/3 roll position, and that would be a double pass. Huge double and huge pass. Now on the right hand side, we can say that's around a 4-roll position, which would become a double take, because of course on the right, if white were to roll a 1, 2 or 3, he would take off a checker, and then there would be gaps in his home board, so he's not guaranteed to be off in 3 rolls. So use the learning that we saw and apply it to different positions, and you can play around with the checkers on XG to see what happens. And this is the table. So here the important things to remember is when it turns from a pass to a take, and also the difference between the double take and the no redouble on the 5-roll plus situation. So that's easy to remember and something which will improve your game. Now, before I go, I just want to promote an event that's happening in London that's run by the UK BGF. Now, on the weekend of the 27th and the 28th of May, there's going to be an intermediate championship on the Saturday, and on Sunday there will be a clubs championship. So please sign up for these events. I will put a link in the video description. You can win a board, you can win a trophy, you can win kudos. Apply the things you've learned on my channel and give it a go. I will be there also on the Sunday, so if you see me, come and say hello. It'd be great to kind of meet you in person. Yeah, do more tournaments. Get your name out there, play, enjoy, have fun, learn, speak to people. Backgammon is about the community, it's about enjoyment. So see you there. I'll put the link in the video description. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.